Okay, so today's topic of discussion is going to be friend groups, specifically toxic friend groups, where people just talk shit behind other people's backs and everybody pretends like they're friends and that they don't dislike each other when in reality they do because everybody's insecure in said friend group and people just get friends to feel valid and people are made fun of if they don't have friends. Okay, so let me tell you why it's not loser behavior not to have friends, especially when you're a 20-year-old. Um, okay, so most people, they are insecure. Most people are overrun by fear, right? Because in our society, everything is overrun by fear, unfortunately. So, what does that mean? That means a lot of people have this competitive mindset where they think they need to tear other people down to be at the top of the food chain so they can get emotional fulfillment by taking from others. So, they need to be in the number one spot to be able to do that the best. I hope that made sense. But yeah, so because everybody kind of has that mindset, it dwindles down the choices for real friends by a lot. It's really hard to come by real friends. So it's very much not like unrealistic not to have friends, especially when you're 20, because like real friends, they're not very common. So if you find one, fucking yoink them up and say you are my friend now. You know what I mean? So, and the people who say like you're a loser if you don't have friends and stuff, who is this person who's saying this? Who is this magical person that's saying this? One. And two, why is that loser behavior? Cuz people don't accept you? Okay, since when did we put the the value of our character and our worth into other people's hands? Why are we doing that? We do not need other people to validate us, or at least we shouldn't if we are healed enough. Like, I'm sorry. Why is me being friends with other people determining my worth or value as a human being? Sorry, I didn't remember the part where I was joined at the hip with other human beings. I forgot that part. Whoops. Sorry. Yeah. It's totally not like, we're all on our own singular path, and if we come across other people, great. But frankly, other people are not the main character. We are the main character of our own stories, so I don't know why we make it such a big deal, make other people such a big deal in our stories. They're not even the main character. Why are we making such a big deal out of people who are side characters in our life? Like, to put it bluntly, why are we doing that? Not to say other people don't matter, but why are we putting such emphasis on other people's opinions of us to validate us? Why are we doing that? Like, for example, I don't have friends because I know that I don't need other people to validate me, my worth, or my value. I know how valuable I am. I know how worthy I am as a human being, and I don't need somebody to tell me that. I don't need some random Tom, Dick, or Harry to tell me that. Like, I'm sorry, who even are you? Who are you? Why are you determining my worth? I don't even know you. But somehow me being friends with you says a lot. Like, it doesn't even make any rational sense when you think about it. Like, I mean, societally speaking, it's like, oh yeah, you want to be a part of a group and la 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 la. But it's like, okay, but do you have to though? No, you don't. You don't. You are perfectly valuable just as you are. And you belong to your damn self. You don't need to belong in a group. You do not need to fit in with the crowd. Actually, if you don't fit in with the crowd, you are actually meant for something much, much, much greater. And you are more than likely a leader. You're extremely unique. And you are not meant to fit in with the rest of the people and blend into the crowd. And that's completely fine. I mean, frankly, I don't want to be blending in with a bunch of nobodies. Not saying every person is that way, but I'm just saying. If we're going to be talking about how being in a friend group validates your existence, which it doesn't, then, yeah, I don't want to blend in with the nobodies. Thanks. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. And if anything, it's a form of control, too, by, like, growing up with this conditioning that you need to be a part of a friend group. You need to have friends to not be a loser or be an outcast. And it's like, well, okay, I am an outcast, I will admit. But why is that such a bad thing? Why is other people not understanding me such a bad thing? It really isn't. It just means your friends are probably at the top. And it's going to take you a second to find those confident friends who are very powerful, because it takes you a second to be fully come into your power and know your worth and become fully confident and get to those higher places that your friends are at. Like, your friends probably are like CEOs or something. You don't fucking know. You don't know. And that's why your main focus should be focusing on yourself and not other people. Like, I'm sorry, I don't remember the fact that we live for other people. Why? Huh? Excuse me? I care about their thoughts of me because why? Exactly. Bunch of nobodies. Why would I give nobodies such power over my life and my existence and my worth? Why would I do that? Like, I am in love with myself. Let's not do that. Like, you are so worthy as a human being by just being. You do not need to prove anything to anybody. You just need to know that you are worthy when you look in the mirror and say, I love you. Just for being you. You do not need to do anything to be valuable. You are super valuable by just being on this earth. You won the fucking lottery. There is a reason you are here. It's an important reason too, and it's up to you to figure out what that reason is. But you just being, even if you don't know that reason, you are a miracle. Like, you are beautiful. And you don't need anybody telling you that to make that true. You are amazing. You are powerful. And, nobody can take that away from you with just some disrespectful words or gossiping behind your back or anything like that. So, my opinion is like, well, everybody deserves real friends. Let's stop this gossiping bullshit. Let's stop just getting into friend groups because we feel like we have to not be pathetic. That's bullshit too. It's okay to have standards and not just settle into toxic friend groups or even toxic relationships because you feel like societally you should. Otherwise, you'll be looked down upon or judged. Why are you allowing them to have that amount of authority over your life? Is it because you're not confident enough? Valid. It took me a long time to become confident. I understand. Just to make sure you love you at the end of the day. And don't let any random motherfucker tell you how valuable you are. Who are they? What is their authority to tell you how valuable and worthy you are? I don't see no authority. I don't remember them having the name tag God on them. I don't remember that. Interesting. Yeah, that's all. Peace, love. Bye. Good night.